And we're live, coming to you from the corner of Arch in Maine and Alliance, Ohio. This is Fandemonia. My name's Earl. You know, it's become awful saying that, Devontae. Like, that show just ruined my life. Like, the Dixie Chicks songs it never did anything because I was in, like, the west side of Cleveland when that came out. So Puerto Ricans weren't into the Dixie Chicks. So I dodged that bullet. But, man, ever since I always forget, and I try to like every time I say it, I'm like, my name is Earl. I'm just like, Jesus, that's not what I want to do. So coming at you, it's going to be a process, basically trying to get some content out there, get some basically talk sports, talk sports cards, talk maybe get intrigue, engage some local. Get obviously there's promotion, you know promotional reasoning. I'm not. I know this face right here isn't meant to get famous. Oh man, this ain't a famous face right here. Maybe when I was younger, but definitely we try to promote. Basically, around here we're a little shopping alliance, does sports cards gaming. As you can see, this is more of the magic section. I'll show off my daughter's painting right there. So want to get in here, get some content going. We got a break group on Facebook, Big Hoss Breaks. We did a merger with my buddy, Mr. We call him Double H. He'll be guest starring in some of these, and just try to get some more content going for you guys. We're gonna do a weekly show. Figure on Thursdays. We had one guy, he's gone. One guy's gone, but hopefully we can get to a point where we're gonna have some good conversations. And so it's kind of about that. So obviously, the less talk, the less time this is going to be. So I won't take up all your time. We're going to talk about baseball, talk about upcoming releases, things of that nature on this one. Hopefully, be able to get a couple guys in on here chatting. Like I said, if you ever obviously answering live chat would be good. Twitter handles, you can go ahead and hit us up on Twitter if you got any questions or want to partake in that. On the Instagram as well. Definitely trying to get some things going. Definitely one of the things that I guess when you're trying to build in any avenue of sports cards right now, it's hard to figure out where you want to build from. Twitter, there's all these avenues. So I'm just trying to hit them all. We over at Big Hoss Breaks, we do affordable sports cards. It's funny because this week we've been breaking. Yesterday, Bowman Chrome came out, and we've been breaking some Bowman Chrome. And I actually did a break because I don't ever break in my group. I just feel like that's bad taste, especially if if you got to eat spots just to move a break. I get it, but I was breaking with a guy, good guy. But he had and it's the boggling thing on I don't want to get off on the tirade of breaking because we'll talk about that another day. But the thing that interests me was he put his break up and it was like unbeatable prices, and I'm like, man, we've beaten them already twice already. So we do affordable breaks. Like I said, this show is sponsored by Big Hoss Breaks. Guess the discussion with baseball, since we got some good good products coming out, and also too it's a price point thing. I was having a discussion with some members earlier, and I'd like some input from some of you guys, and we can have other topics. That's Devontae. Everybody's making a guest star appearance. Devontae is a Pokemon player that's starting to venture into Magic, so he don't have much to add to this, but I think baseball has been saved the inflation because baseball may be the last true collectible that we have. Like, I think baseball keeps all the quick flippers out of here because, like, besides last year with Jason Dominguez being a surefire, prospect or what have you, and being a Yankee, you got to sit on base. You got to sit on stuff for a couple of years, and I think that's right now in the hobby. Nobody's patient enough to sit on anything. I do a perfect example. I was telling a buddy of mine when I got back into the hobby and was thinking about doing singles. One of the first purchases I made was a half selfish, half knowing. And I told the guy I purchased some Vlad Jr. rookies and some Tatis rookies and this nice big national treasure chest. Well, I sat on them. I got everything but the treasure chest graded. And lo and behold, I ended up selling the Tatis by itself for what I ended up paying for everything. Now, that worked out for me because I had time to sit on it. And right now, that's why everything's so high and just everything, because everybody's flipping. And I think that's why baseball gets. So to me, right now, baseball is the pure collectible, and it sucks that obviously we know Topps is no longer going to be carrying baseball after in 5 years, 2025, or not 4 years, 5 years. But Topps does a great job with their product. I think it's some good looking product. Like Bowman Chrome is just, you don't see the quality issues with Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome, things of that nature going on that you see with, say, Prism Football, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. But I mean, they're busy trying to pump all this stuff because right now the hobby is just insane. So definitely would like to hear what you think about that next hopefully we can get some viewers in here and we can get some subjects. Maybe we won't even, we'll talk about baseball next time. Maybe we'll just do some introductions and try to get some topic ideas for next week. Talk about some upcoming releases as things keep getting pushed back, and we'll see where we're at. Basically, baseball being a topic, breaking, we'll talk about football. I mean, everything under the sun. So, we'll just kind of keep this short and sweet and keep it introductory. I was hoping some of the guys in our break group would join in to possibly get some stuff moving, but I could see that I'm not going to sit here forever because Devontae's here. And then also on top of that, I got myself, my daughter's at soccer practice, so I'm going to go take care of that. Let's go ahead and give, let's just look at the calendar, what we got coming up here shortly of some releases. I guess I'll look at, these might not even be the set in stone releases. I'm just kind of looking at some releases that even I myself have coming up. Optic got pushed back again. Optic was supposed to come out. So it makes me wonder, Spectra is supposed to come out with its first baseball next Friday. And it makes me wonder because Optic got pushed back again. Optic ain't until, that wouldn't be next Friday. Would that be Wednesday? Because Optic's supposed to come out with Origins football. So baseball-wise, you got coming up, you got some Spectra baseball, you got some Optic baseball. Then Mosaic's going to be out on the 13th. Mosaic finally branching off. They did the sample last year in Chronicles. It was very popular. Mosaic was popular all around. I mean, so then it looks like it's Slade Mosaic drops on the 13th, the same day that Topps Update comes out. So let me stroll through. We got it's looking like preliminary right now. National Treasures Collegiate Football is going to be out the 20th. So is Chronicles Baseball. So is Absolute Football is the 22nd. And then we got all the other mosaics coming out, and they pushed Donruss Factory Set Football to the 31st. That was actually supposed to be out the 1st. And Bowman Inception this year. Bowman's getting its own Inception. That'll be out November 3rd, and that rounds out at least things that I know that me personally will be seeing here at Fandemonia and at Big Hoss Breaks. So, but yeah, I just wanted to touch base, introduce, start getting some stuff rolling. Like I said, hopefully we can start getting some people in here on the chat so we can get this lively and get it going. So, all right. We're going to cut this one short. Next time, like I said, every Thursday, 6:15, we're going to chime in. So any questions, comments, concerns, topics you want to see, hit up our Twitter handles, hit up the shoot an email. I mean, do whatever. We got all of our handles on this page. If you see it, make sure you give everything a like and come by, join the group. Gonna put another baseball mixer up tonight. My buddy Luke, who I do the break group with, who is actually Big Hoss, he's got a football mixer, Donruss and Flash, Don Russ, man, we've been hitting downtowns like crazy. Like I said, our break group, we've hit some fire lately. Mac Jones downtown, Matthew Stafford downtown. I mean, we had a laundry tag, Trevor Lawrence, and Immaculate. So, I mean, come check us out. All right, y'all, till next week. So, and any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you hit us up. All right. I'll let you boy.